Okay, now listen. I know that I just woke you up, but this is gonna be useful, alright? This is some useful information. I got an idea for you. So, you know how you don't exactly have a job right now, right?
Sure, buddy.
I've come up with an idea. So, I was thinking, what are some, like, easy jobs that probably don't take a lot of effort, right? And I was thinking, why don't you join the clergy? Seb?
I'm here. I'm just sitting here in stunned silence.
Why don't you join the clergy?
Tom, I am a man of the cock, not a man of the cloth.
I understand that. But hold on, Aaron, I'll get back to you in a minute. I think if you join the clergy, you could be a real good exorcist, specifically.
Explain.
Okay. So we're in Texas right now, and there's a certain type of food, right, that comes from Texas that's very popular. And you're half Mexican.
I am half Mexican, yes.
So, I was thinking, why don't you become the Texmexorcist? Hear me out, okay? You can be the Texmexorcist, and you go up to the little baby, and you're like, "Ay, demon! Get out of this pendejo!" And then you start spraying them with holy grease. It's like holy water, but it's from the grease from the ground beef in the Tex-Mex.
Tom, you're not going to be able to post this.
It's a good idea. You can become the Texmexorcist. And you spray the babies with the holy grease. Maybe you hold up like 2 taco shells in the shape of a cross.
Bruh.
I think it could work. And then you lure the demons out with the beautiful scent from your well-seasoned Tex-Mex beef. You give them a feast, and you make a deal with the demons that if you give them a good feast, they'll leave the baby alone.
No, I don't think so. What about the German side of me? Where's
what,
that
are you gonna give
happen?
them sauerkraut?
No, I think I'll pass the juice.
No! Yeah, gash the baby. Good idea, Seb. The demon won't be there because the baby won't be there either.
I mean, that's basically how it works in German folk tales.
Please explain. I want to hear how that works.
Okay, so there once was a kid who was sucking his thumbs. His mom said, "Stop it." He said no, so she cut off his thumbs. That's a real folktale, by the way.
I mean, what else would you do?
That's true.
Cut off his lips?
Maybe.
What do you think about my business plan? You could call it the Texmexorcist, and you could open it up, and like all of your little supply boys are like dressed as like kind of clergymen, but like with sombreros or something. And then you could be like, the Texmexorcist. You'll go to hell and back to get it. I think it's a good idea. Personally, we should split it 60-40. Me, of course, being the 60. Because it was my idea. Maybe we could sell little demon NFTs. No! Connect! I might lose my investors! There we go. Sorry. So what do you think of my business endeavor?
It's the worst thing to ever happen.
And so, with Sebastian disagreeing to my idea, I thought of the only other man I know who may be interested in such a business endeavor. Aaron.
What's your opinion on the Texmexorcist, Aaron?
That's hilarious and golden.
Thank you. But Seb didn't like it.
What?
He thought it was a bad idea. He said, quote unquote, I'm a man of the cock, not a man of the cloth. And I was thinking it would be a great idea, and you could spray them with holy grease. Like if there was a baby that was possessed or something, you spray it with the holy grease, which is like it's like holy water, but it's the taco grease.
But what if it was burning like? What if it was actually like hot grease?
Just, just scald the child's face.
Oh, to just burn it. And I've now
But,
exercised the. Oh.
I will exercise the baby. And I was thinking, if it doesn't work like that, you could make a deal with whatever demon is there and be like, hey, I'm gonna give you a badass Mexican feast if you leave this child alone. It's like Devil Went Down to Georgia, but he gets like a golden spatula or something.
It's a golden spatula. No, dude, it's gotta be a golden sandal. What do you mean? Fucking golden sandal. Mexicans.
The golden sandal! No!
I'm going to hell. Oh, fuck.
Take the seasoning with you.
Oh, shit.
And I was
God,
thinking,
this is
right?
why we're friends.
And
This
I
is
was
exactly why we're friends.
Yeah, thank you. And I was thinking, after he makes enough money, he opens up a restaurant chain called the Texmexorcist, where your little fry cook boys, they dress up as like clergymen, like nuns or priests or whatever, but instead they're wearing sombreros. And I even had a slogan and everything picked out where it's like, the Texmexorcist, you'll go to hell and back for it.
That's actually a kind of a good idea. Why Sad doesn't like it? Really?
Doesn't like it. He said I'm not going to be able to upload it because it's too racist. It's not racist, it's culture.
Culture.
We're getting canceled on Twitter for this one, boys.
That's hilarious, though.
What do you think?
I'm surprised Seb didn't like that. That sounds like something Seb would like.
I know, and then he was like, what about my German side? And I was like, I don't know, give him sauerkraut? What are you...
Throw sauerkraut at the demon. Be gone! So the sauerkraut.
So what we're saying is, you scald the baby's face with the hot grease, and then you use a frozen sauerkraut package, like a package of peas, to like soothe the burn.
Yeah. Yes. 100%.
Where we thinking? New Mexico? I think that would be. I think that would
First
be fun.
place in Mexico.
In New Mexico or like El Paso.
But it's gotta be a southern chain, so we gotta keep it in the south.
Yeah. And then as it becomes more popular, we can start spreading to the north, like a plague.
Like a plague.
We are walking cancer. If tuberculosis had legs, and
That is us.
was a terrible human being, that would be us exactly. Thank you. I'm glad I got your opinion on this.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.